Hi Gemini, welcome to your harsh truth reading for 18. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below. Seven of Swords. Liar, cheater, thief. Could be wanting to cut something off. Could be feeling like you need to steal some time away for yourself. Could be self-sabotage. You're lying to yourself. Could be that. We shall see. Two of Wands, Seven of Wands, Page of Cups, Temperance, Five of Wands, and Five of Pentacles. Okay, and I will clarify where it makes sense to do so with these. All right, so you want a waiting period. You're hoping that I almost want to say this is a getting to know you time or reconnecting time, starting to make future plans maybe. By the way, there's going to be a lot of maybes and could be's in here just because of the nature of the reading. It's general, so there's going to be a couple of different scenarios for each. I feel like this is a reconnection. I do. I feel like this is kind of like this tentative starting to kind of reconnect again. Or maybe it's a getting to know you. It's a tentative getting to know you. Don't want fighting. Okay, so this could be a baby on the way. This could be, pregnancy, kids. This could be someone starting to reach out, messages of love, acts of love, small, but they're the beginnings of a kind of a reconnection or a relationship. You want balance and compassion and patience. Maybe you want healing. This could be, or this is typically Sagittarius energy. Could be Gemini, could be you. Got 2 5s here. 2 5s, isn't it Sagittarius team? So we got 3 5s here. Let's look that up. 3 5s in the bottom row. That's a lot of conflict, just saying. 2 5s here. Looking it up. Determination. Okay. All right. Okay, so balance, seeing the situation in a balanced manner, compassion, healing, everything slowing down, calming down. It's almost like divine intervention. And you don't want fighting. You don't want any more fighting. For the love of God, you don't want any more fighting. Look at this, 7 of Wands and 5 of Wands. You don't want fighting anymore. If there was, which I suspect there was here because we've got the need for balance or the desire for balance and healing and rejuvenation and calm. There's a disconnect though. So let's look at this 2 of Wands here. 2 of Wands. Is this because somebody cheated on you, Gemini? Is that what you're thinking about? Somebody's cheated on you? 2 of Wands. Someone's cut you out or done you wrong, left you out. Yep, because we're disappointed here and we don't know what to do about a situation. This is a mental prison. We're just really stuck in our head and our heart. We're just very sad over what's happened. Did you cheat on someone? Is this you? Because I think you were cheated on. Okay, vice versa. Sorry, because this is, I don't know. Okay, let's just do this. Somebody in the relationship cheated, and they're really but this is about what you want to be true. So either you cheated and you're hoping that they will see their way to forgive you and see out of this mental prison, or you have been cheated on and you're really wanting this time to just reflect and process the grief and the disappointment and the sadness here. Maybe there's a hope that the person who did the cheating or betrayal, someone who did the betrayal, is feeling this. They're feeling disappointed and sad and just really wanting to make the apology and do whatever they can, and you're waiting. Okay, I feel like you were the one that got. This is also a victim card here. So this could be, victim thinking, like, woe is me, pity party. No judgment, no shade. Don't get mad. I'm just saying that it could be that you're just, it could be a lot of things, but this deals with it's swords, so it deals with mental, and it could be that you're just going round and round in your head, and it's just got you really this could be self-sabotage, just really thinking about it over and over. Somebody cheated on you, you can't get it out of your head, you're feeling victimized by this, so to speak. Okay, so this is you probably either hoping for the other person that they're really processing what they've done, or you wanting that emotional break, that emotional time to process this. You don't want to fight, and you don't want the person to fight for you either. There's that. Like, you don't want to sit there and have the person And can I just say that it really sucks if you have to be in a position to defend why you're hurt if somebody betrayed you or cheated on you, just saying. So you don't want the fighting anymore. Maybe you're thinking that's why they cheated is because of the fighting. Did I look up 2 sevens? I didn't. Let me see 2 sevens. 2 sevens. No, there it is. News. Okay. All right. So that would suggest that you just found this out, that you recently were informed, and it's just got you all tied up now in your head, and there's conflict going on, instability with the sevens because you're just So I get the sense that some of you actually have to defend why you're upset. I don't know. For others, it could be that somebody cheated because they're going to say, well, we were fighting all the time. And okay. All right. What's true about this Page of Cups here? Page of Cups. Page of Cups. Are you there, Page of Gemini? This is somebody that is not, this is all they're capable of, okay? This is all this person that you're dealing with is capable of. They are not capable of something steady. They're moody, they're jealous, they're controlling, they're hot, cold. They're manipulative, they're insecure. They'll pull back an offer in a heartbeat. They mental or emotional games, and they're not happy. They're greedy, they're selfish, they're self-centered. So that's whoever this describes in the relationship was probably the one. So I'm guessing that this is the person you're dealing with. It's not going to be any more than this, okay? This person is not capable of connection yet. It could be a maturity thing, okay? But this type of personality with these issues, they're capable of very limited connection. Hence the spiritual poverty, the emotional disconnect card. Being outside and yet being too proud to go in and ask for help. Not even realizing it's there because they're so self-absorbed, just saying, okay? So you want the balance and the healing and the compassion and needing a break. Damn. Temperance is about. It's quite obvious why, but clarify. Oh, okay. Yeah, you just found out, remember sevens are new, so you just found out, or very recently, it's dawning on you the ramifications of what has transpired, that the trust has been broken, heartache, this person is really, what they're limited, what they're capable of. You just kind of had this breakthrough, this it's like a simultaneous, this heartbreak or this upheaval, right? And just like, damn, and just being really conflicted emotionally and just feeling like, what do I do now? And just being consumed by this, somebody in a mental prison, literally fear, sadness, loss. And at the same time, there's just been this epiphany because we've got you rethinking everything. It's caused everything to be in question, especially if this person is trustworthy or not. Okay? Pentacles are about security, trust, solid foundations, anything you can get your hands on, stability for the future, that sort of thing. And this person has called all of that into question. Okay, so this right here is pretty self-explanatory. All right. Well, Gemini, I am sorry that cheating is heinous. It's just a crappy thing to do to somebody. Everybody's on the same page about, look, I'm going to be dating and seeing other people. Okay, that's different. But the betrayal, that just... And if it's not cheating, it still is some sort of betrayal. Or, here's another or for you. But like I said, whatever happened, I'm thinking is cheating. But if it's not, it's something that's caused you to really rethink everything. And it's something that you feel is a betrayal or you feel like they're lying to you. And it's caused this reaction here. I feel like it's cheating for some of you. But, this is general. So any kind of betrayal would apply, right? Gemini. Breaking free. Boom. Okay, this also could be you not rethinking. This reversed, albeit reversed, speaks about breaking free. So this could be you breaking free from a toxic situation also, okay? There's an element of those that are around you watching didn't think you could do it or didn't think you would, and you did, much to their amazement, just saying. Because we've got, them sitting down here kind of like, oh my God, Raggedy Ann and Pinocchio. I don't know why that's significant, but it's almost like they're kind of inert, and here you are, this magical creature just busting loose because you're just not going to take it anymore. This was the role that you played, and now, boom, you're free. Also, this is another 7, so let's see what 3 sevens are. Yeah. Okay. Illness, infirmity, which is another way of saying illness. So you need to start taking care of yourself because this has taken a lot out of you. This could also speak to you coming down with something or just a stress-related, you laying low for a while because you're just exhausted. So just be careful of that too, okay? All right, more for Gemini here. Peace. There is no need to worry as everything is working out beautifully. Oh, thank God. That's a nice message because you are really torn right now, honestly. And when somebody's really emotionally manipulative like that, that's rough, because you just need time to think. Stop coming at me. Stop telling me all this crap. Stop playing those stupid games and getting me hooked and then denying me and pulling back again. Just let me think. Let me get footing and balance again. But they don't want you to because then, God forbid, you could think for yourself and decide, oh, I don't need that in my life, Stop, start. Not anymore. You don't need that. If you're worried if it's going to work out, it is. It is going to be okay. Not with this person, though, just saying. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 4 5s. I'm just going to look at that because this is 5 up here. Just saying. Let me look at that. Regularity. So that would suggest, at least to me, two things. This might have been a pattern for this person. They might have done this in other relationships. This is like their MO. They do it with pretty assured regularity. It also suggests that now that this person is out of your life will be returning back to the way you want it, and it will be about you, and it is going to be peaceful once again, or you can relax and know that, okay, the worst is over. Okay? I'm sorry, Gemini. Lost love. Surrender, healing, and release. So you're going through it. You're going through the throes. Can I just say 2, 4, 5? Okay. Another 7 and another 8. Oh no, we didn't have 8s here. Another 7. We had 5s and 7s. Yeah. I'm sorry. I know that's painful. All right, last one for Gemini. Passion. Okay. Don't hold back. All right. Well, let's heal first, shall we? So some of you might be like, yeah, I'm ready to go. I'm going to try through the cry. Okay. God love you, but give yourself some time to heal. You've broken free. You're busting out. Just don't overdo it because I don't know. I don't know why I'm warning you. Like, no, don't go. No, it's just I feel like for those I'm reading for, you're a bit fragile. So you just take it easy, and you get yourself together, and then you can pursue. And I'm not talking about sexual. That's none of my business. I'm just saying. When has that stopped me from saying mind? Right? It's none of my business. So I'm gonna shut my mouth off anyway. But what I mean by this is like, don't feel like you need to get back out there and find your passion. Don't put that pressure on yourself. This isn't about getting out there and finding. That's going to happen later. What you want to do right now, you just need to heal. You just need to be kind to yourself and work on putting one foot in front of the other, because this is occupying your thoughts right now, and it will until it doesn't. It's going to let go of you, or you're going to let it go when it lets go of you. Okay, that's the reality of it. So just concentrate on putting one foot in front of the other, and eventually this will dissipate and everything will work out. Right now it sucks though. I'm sorry. Okay. All right. I wish you luck with this. And I hope to see you in the next reading. Thank you for stopping by. Take care.